I started learning Arabic I began in 2003. I did a Bachelor's of Arts and then didn't do anything with it until, well, that is to say, I graduated in 2007, 2008 and then took a long break, had kids, and now I decided that this was my year to revitalise my Arabic and get back into it.
Lovely.
And that's when I started thinking about studying abroad, because you really, it's the best way to learn.
Sure.
And that led me to Morocco, which to me seemed like a safe place. It seemed like a very, very rich culture. I was a bit nervous because a lot of Arab friends continually told me that Darija, the Moroccan dialect, was devilishly hard. It was completely incomprehensible, but I love a challenge, so that's how I found myself here. And in terms of choosing Loughat, I looked at a lot of schools in Morocco, but something about Tétouan really interested me. It seemed like it was a little bit off the typical tourist trail. It seemed like it had a really interesting history with its Andalusian and Morisco migration past, its relationship with Spain, and that's really been borne out by my experience here. I was absolutely delighted. I learnt a lot more than I thought I would. So after 3 weeks, I feel like I can survive perfectly fine in Morocco with day-to-day transactions life, and even going as far as having some meaningful conversations in Moroccan dialect, which I think is a testament to the quality of Loughat's teaching. It's really been amazing. The people in Tétouan are really welcoming. They are so appreciative is the wrong word, but so delighted whenever I make any attempt to speak my broken Darija and Fusha mix. They're just delighted, and I've had a lot of fantastic exchanges on the street, in taxis, in shops. And as I said to my teacher, I feel like I have my lesson in the morning, and then the lesson, it doesn't stop right throughout the day. I just keep going out practicing. Everyone's always so willing to talk. And that's extended with living with the amazing host family that I've been staying with, who have just been, I feel like they're my sister and brother on the other side of the world. They're just incredible. Yeah, I made some great friends, people from all around the world, people from America, Spain, France. It's really been wonderful, and I think some of those friends I'll keep forever. So Loughat really take care of you. They don't just give you your lesson and leave you on your own. There's always something to do in the afternoon, almost every afternoon per week, whether it's an Arabic calligraphy class, a henna workshop, interesting lectures about cultural or political issues or topics in Morocco. And on the weekends, Loughat organise trips for students to different cities around the north of Morocco, and they were excellent. I would manage to visit Asila, which is has a beautiful old Medina. Likewise, Chef Shawan, another incredibly beautiful old Medina, pristine, painted in incredible shades of blue, just out of this world. Also Tanja or Tangier, which is a very important city right there at the western edge of the Mediterranean. Also, we had a fantastic weekend when we went up into the mountains and stayed with the Ghibli family, or a mountain family, and that was really a side of Moroccan life that I feel very privileged to have experienced that, because not many people get to see how the people live there, still traditional way of life, cutting wheat with sickles, sleeping under the stars. It's just beautiful. We did. We had a fantastic guy called Omar, who really has his foot in both, I don't want to say civilizations, but I guess in both cultures. Like, he really understands the West, and he is extremely proud of his Moroccan heritage as well. So yeah, that was really excellent. I really loved the way Islam is practiced in Morocco. It feels very gentle. People they're very proud of their faith, but they're also very tolerant. They have a beautiful way of practicing. And I was here during Ramadan, which has been a real privilege to see how the city operates during Ramadan, indeed how the entire country operates, with everything from hearing the call to prayer, where then suddenly the streets are completely deserted, and you know that every family is sitting down and eating a date and saying Bismillah, and it's the breaking of the fast, to then right before sunrise around the streets goes a drummer waking everybody up to have their midnight snack before the sun rises and they need to begin fasting again. Yeah.